Howdy, welcome. Alright, let's go ahead and get in here. Told myself I was going to start earlier. I guess this is technically earlier than I have been starting. Wait. Oh, Mort is... He does TFT, right? I saw something from Riot Mort talking about... Yeah, it's TFT. I'm like, what? They're not reworking Ezreal in League, are they? He's one of the most iconic champs, and he's fine. Occasionally his numbers are kind of out of whack, but like his kit's fine. Okay, are we actually streaming? Okay, there's just some dropped frames. My bad, if there are. Man, I've been saying this for years. I really need to switch over to fiber. Oh, let me get my headset. Because Comcast is charging like $121 a month now, and I've seen they advertise, and it used to be 70 or 80 a couple of years ago, and then it's like out of nowhere, it's like 121 now. Like, the hell was this 50% increase? Versus, I'm pretty sure I've seen fiber advertised at like 70. Now that might be an introductory rate, but even if it's the same price as Comcast, like fiber's probably going to be better, at least on paper, you know. And they have unlimited data, which Comcast has a 1 terabyte limit, which is a lot, but we've got at least 4 devices in the house constantly going. It's like my computer, my phone, iPad, my daughter uses, and the TV, the main TV, and my wife's phone. So that's like 5 devices that are almost always in use. Sometimes more. So that definitely can chew through the data. And it's just kind of goofy. Like, this is the only time Comcast in my current town where I've seen a data limit on, like, landline internet. Or, like, you know, cable internet. Obviously, cell phones, some cell phones have limits, but... Oh, I was going to ban Senna, crap. I mean, Jin is good too, but... Okay, they banned Senna. These changes... Oh, let me tweet here too. Okay, please no, like, live murder on my Twitter feed when I post this. Okay, so this is something funny with a mascot. I can deal with that. Or like something amazing with a mascot. Yes, that is cool. I don't mind looking at that on my Twitter feed. Like, okay, that's fun. I like it. Right? But just so many things are just like people... Yeah, like this. Just crazy, like... I don't even want to show it. I'm going to get, like, demonetized. Stuff everywhere. Why can't I just have fun mascots doing goofy things like that? Oh my god. Poppy. Champ's such a pain in the ass. What can I do here? I want to do some enchanter thing, but we're going to get blasted if I do that. I mean, I could do, like, maybe Lulu. I'm gonna try Lulu. I just don't want to do something else in a Poppy support. We'll try it out. If I get totally whacked in lane, I'm gonna have to change it up a little bit, but I guess that Braum, maybe. But Braum kind of needs to jump too. Okay. I don't want to do the tank Lulu, I don't think. I mean, I guess Ardent Sensor doesn't matter that much on Smolder. Like, it's okay, but probably not entirely necessary. Scorch or Gathering Storm? I guess just Scorch. And then... It's not as good on Lulu, though. The plus healing and shielding. Oh, I could do Abyssal Mask. I'd actually thought about that on Lulu, where you're sort of tanky, but you're giving your AP champs like 30% pin. And that would probably be good on Smolder. The Smolder does like some magic, right? On her Fireball, or on his Fireball. I can't remember. I think the W is magic damage. The ult is magic damage, surely. I don't remember if the Q is partially magic or not. But yeah, because, I mean, plus healing and shielding does affect Lulu's E, which is cool. But it doesn't affect her ult. If the ult counted as like a literal heal, that would be very good. Yeah, the bubble, the ult. I don't know, does the Q do any? Now, if they get Leandries, that's magic damage. And that's somewhat common. It's like a third item or something. And then, obviously, Akali does magic damage. Hecarim's ult does magic damage. It's like, okay. I just want to F Poppy, dude. I don't know. I need to find a pick that's extremely good in a Poppy. I freaking hate going as that champ. And I feel like it's Enchanters. But I wasn't sure if I should do, like, Janna or Lulu. I feel like Lulu does play around Hecarim a little bit better. Poppy's just such a fucking cheese-ass champ, dude. I don't know. I know people on the channel, we do have some Poppy enjoyers. Trying to act like he's whatever. DC'd or something. They're giving a pretty big buff to Lulu next patch, I think. Like, her pick's doing quite a bit more damage. Oh my god. It's not worth. You gave Draven a shutdown, man. Just wait. Could have reset it. I'm low. Okay, nice. Dude, I'm too low. Dude, you gotta kill instead of crab. Like, that was the right choice. I don't know why this dude's tripping. It's like, I could get a crab that's worth, what, 75 gold, maybe? Or I could get a kill that's worth 300 for me and 150 for Lulu. Please. Oh my god, are you kidding me? He should have just caught the wave. He could have farmed that wave that was, like, crashing to the tower. Smolder just walks up. immediately dies because she gets tier on her first back and he gets pickaxe. Like, we would have had, this guy's playing so aggressively, like we would have had a chance to kill him. No way. Dude, how little damage does she do? That's crazy. I thought her Q was buffed early. I mean, I don't know. I've seen Smolders in Pro literally 1v1 mid laners at level 1. With, like, her buff to Q. Does BF Sword build out of a pickaxe? I thought it was... Or, BT? What does Vampiric Scepter pickaxe build into? I mean, I could do Helia, too. Is Helia any good on Lulu? I'm trying to think of something with, like, HP and AP. Dude, like, flank him and kill him! Holy shit! You're just gonna let Poppy back? Okay. Oh, Helia? Okay, maybe I'll just go Helia then. Dude, this guy has no concept of, like, lane prio. I'm just gonna mute. Like, you were literally right there. Gank the lane. Like, my god. Poppy had 0 HP. I was able to just walk up to her and kill her. Which is cool, but like, that goal to be much better on Hecarim. It's like he ganked once, got a kill at level 3. They use all of their sums. They're constantly in our tower. I've had this bush warded for like 10 minutes. I mean, like, we could still win, but it's like, if you're Hecarim, like, it's fine if you want to play around top or mid, but like, don't complain that we don't have prio. Like, yes, Smolder should not have fed however many deaths, 4 deaths so far. That's true. But you got to understand that we're not going to be able to get out there and contest Dragon when Draven's that far ahead. Like, I mean, that's like Silver Elo 101 macro. I guess it does build into BF or BT. I don't know the build paths now. They change these build paths so often. I thought it was, I mean, the old school was BF, BF Vamp. Look at that. They're like literally proxying us. Like, what? Okay. Well, at least the Kali came. That's good. I mean, we're losing a lot of XP at the tower, though. Okay, sure. I was trying to poly her on the way in. I guess I should have stepped up a little, or like sidestepped. I don't know if I had shield or not right there. I probably did. I probably could have shielded myself, exhausted her faster, and then polyed her, and I probably would have lived. I'd have to go back and look, but... Do I just go Moonstone here after this because of the healing on Echoes? Like, it doesn't work with my ult, but it does work with my shield, and it works with the Echo heals. I'm not really able to contest this, I don't think. Okay, but they're dead though, right? How? Like, Poppy's chasing me at our blue. He, like, wraps around to go mess with the Draven?
An enemy has been slain.
Okay.
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
I don't know. I guess I should have ulted faster. Probably polymorphed. I just thought Hecarim's gonna go from Gromp and just go right there and kill her once her little E was down or whatever. But I guess he just went for the Draven instead, which usually makes sense, but Poppy's a lot more, like, isolated. Well, the problem is Draven's getting all this, like, special gold, and every time we're just losing so much XP. Still there, really? Still there. Dude, they're playing so stupid. Like, this bot lane, they should have died 20 times this game. Like, she has no idea if Hecarim's coming in or not. And it's like overdiving so hard every time with like no penalty. It's so goofy. It would have been nice if Akali like rotated there to just somebody. Nasa's TP'd or something on this tower, just imagine. Hecarim covers top, Nasa's TP's on tower. Once they start diving like that. I just hate it when people play just like stupid aggressive and they're just like never punished. mean, is this fool, like, gonna... I don't know. I don't get it. I can't rotate.
Enemy double kill. Ally has been slain.
Like, they're between our second and third tower.
Executed.
Oh my god. Poppy's literally just inting into the base. Like, I mean, what does it take?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Alright.
An ally has been slain.
What was I gonna get? Just Moonstone, I guess. I mean, again, it's Smolder's fault he's behind, but... Bruh, it's like all day, every day, like super free. Like, I had that try cleared like 90% of the time. Until they got like just absurdly fed.
Enemy rampage.
No way. I hate Poppy so much, dude. I might just ban it. Just because I just want to play Engage Champs. I don't want to have to play an Enchanter. I mean, I guess people could just as easily play something like Braum. But, like, Rakan's pretty good into Braum, though. Maybe with Trundle? Trundle's, like, so old school, though. No way. They're still there? Okay, they both die though, right? Just so disrespectful, so over extended. Trying to think of like, well, I mean, what would be the biggest like FU to Poppy? I mean, it's got to be something ranged, right? It's like kind of something that's tanky but ranged, or like doesn't need a dash. Maokai, yeah, Maokai's actually a really good one. I mean, Zyra, yeah, but Maokai can engage, but he goes untargetable when he goes in. So yeah, Maokai is actually probably perfect. I'll have to do that next time. At least for like what I'm looking for. Obviously, stuff like Zyra can completely clapper in lane, but I want to have like an engaged champ with CC because that's just what I like playing the best. Oh my god, why'd she go in? No fucking way that works. Oh my god. Flashing over walls, no vision, no problem to kill the support that's already died 6 times. I guess there wasn't that much else. Like, Hecarim could be there, but he's not going to do anything. Yeah, I guess it's like, I feel like I do beat Poppy a lot as Rakan. Oh my god. Dude, this Smolder is just stone cold worthless, and now they've got Baron. Man. This is why I play Engage. I mean, it would be rough into Poppy, but you just can't count on anyone else to have a brain as much. Like, I don't know, like, bottom was free the whole time. I mean, Hecarim came down once early, and then Akali came down once, but it should have been, you know, all day. But you just can't count on other people to make plays. That's my experience, at least, recently. Can, like, Hecarim's just sitting here fucking farming? I don't know. I guess Hecarim's checked out. Smolder's trying. She just doesn't do any damage. Not a colleague going in with 20 HP. Yeah, I don't get that one either. I don't know. Well, we got our one non-engage for our bi-weekly non-engage game. Unless it's like season 7 level of Enchanter absurdity. I don't know. I'll probably try it again at some point and complain again about it. But, it's just like the kits are okay, but it just, like, not being able to do stuff and just sitting there under tower and just getting worked. Now, a lot of times enchanters or ranged stuff, you can get prio in the lane, but then you're just going to get camped and ganked, is what it feels like most of the time. And you die so easily. But then, even if somehow the laning phase is great, which sometimes it is, it's just so hard to get vision and make plays later in the game. And it just feels like that's just what you need so much of the time. Where you healed a lot, shield a lot, and tank for a lot, yeah. I mean, we just didn't have macro. Like, this Hecarim is so clueless. And we made mistakes bottom, and it's like, Draven into Smolder is very strong bottom anyways. Smolder kept trying, though. Smolder didn't give up. But yeah, that was a roughie. That was a diffie for sure. $42,000 damage versus 17. God, Hecarim 9,000 damage. But like, even aside from just like not ganking bottom, like getting pissed that I can't go help him with Crab when I'm at 20% HP and we're pushed in and he literally just got a kill on the bot lane because we pinged it a lot, and he's mad that like enemy jungler got Crab after he killed bottom. It's like, dude, and he's like Ward Dragon. He's like on the top side of the map or something We're getting pushed in and blasted. Draven's like got 4 kills. And he's like asking a Lulu, you know, against Poppy Draven with us totally pushed in just to go ward the dragon. It's like, what's the point? You're not even in the same zip code, and we can't fight for it. And it's extremely dangerous for me to walk over there to try to do it. Like, it's just so little thought that's going on in this man's mind. I don't know. It is what it is, though. It's unfortunate that often the people that know the least talk the most in the chat. I mean, I'm not saying I'm the smartest, you know, League player ever, but I don't think you have to be. I think you can have silver level macro and understand that's not a good idea. Like, it's one thing if bot's relatively even and he's on the bot side of the map and we could contest it. Yes, because I love contesting dragons. I almost always, if I can, try to keep it warded. And then I try to go over there and at least stall. Probably more than I should. I get caught and occasionally bait my team into bad situations trying to defend dragon early on. Just by kind of lingering around, trying to, you know, just stall for more reinforcements or something. But God, how is it possible? He mains Hecarim and has 60% win rate, and that's his macro. Is it a shared account? Or maybe it's like he just really knows how to win, like, winning lanes. Like, he knows you're supposed to try to get dragons. But he just, like, doesn't know what to do when you're behind. Obviously has a terrible attitude. I don't know. Whatever. Next game. I'm gonna ban Senna, I guess. You know, like I said, Rakan can... What is my win rate against Poppy anyways? Let me just see. I can't even remember the checking site. It's not Games of League. It's not Lollytics. Not op.gg. Games of Legends. League of Graphs. That's it. Oh my god. And they pick Rakan? Are you shitting me? I'm trying to think of who's good against, like, Zed. What are people doing with Mal support these days? Still Warmogs? Surely Abyssal is better. No, it's still Warmogs. Okay. Abyssal's second. I mean, the movement speed is particularly good. Oh my god, is this going to be the same guy? That'd be hilarious. What are the runes? Just Aftershock? Yeah, it's just standard stuff. I'm doing Zombie Ward though, an Ulti Hunter, because that's how I roll. I mean, it's most picked, highest win rate by, like, a lot. I mean, I guess Trailblazer has a similar win rate. Deadman's Play is just such a horrible value proposition, though. Like, Warmogs is so much better. Trailblazer is cheaper, but Tabbies, yeah. Should I do Exhaust or... Let's do Exhaust. It's pretty good against Hecarim. We're probably not killing them early. And then it's Q max, then W. Yeah, Hecarim or Zed's both good. Cam Nuts. Is this the same clown from last time? Oh man, that'd be great if it was. It's not. Mackie Doo. Buddy. I don't know. I'm salty about that guy that I should be. I should just mute chat. Always.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Let's just take E first and just try to get vision. Or just like spot him.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Oh, where did I put that sapling?
I haven't played Mao in a little minute here.
Minions have
How long does it stick around? Oh, they did increase the time on it, so you can't spam it like as hardcore.
One with nature. The blessed waters turn within me.
Okay, Jinx just walked around the long way. That's fine. I did use a lot of mana there, but realistically, like, I'm probably not going to be using that much in lane. Didn't it used to be 45 mana level 1 for saplings? I'm pretty sure they, like, that was one of the things they nerfed, though. Mao is getting played a ton in the jungle, though. Is he getting nerfed next patch? I don't think he was. They're nerfing Corki. Mao Corki has been, like, the triple S tier jungle mid combo, I think. Oh, she has PTA. That's interesting.
Drink deep of what magic remains.
Maokai does have some HP scaling, especially on his passive, and he really, really likes the movement speed. So, like, I guess Warmogs make sense. I don't know, maybe I should be doing Warmogs on other people still, too, even after the nerfs. I'll have to look and see. I think we just farm it out. Kind of sucks against Jinx, but... Oh, I just noticed we have the dog jungle. Is that even any good? I don't know. In Malzahar, I believe.
ally has been slain.
God. How going on up there. Everybody dies. Did he flash? I think he just eat back out. Hopefully they killed all those people. Looks like they should. It's 3v2, right? Come on. I wasn't sure if I should hit the Jinx. No way. Wasn't sure if I should hit the Jinx or the Rakan there. Probably should have grabbed the Rakan and pushed him under tower again. I don't know though. I mean, this should be like guaranteed flash or kill if jungler ever comes down. Now they're gonna go ward it. So annoying. Now it's gonna be warded. Are they on dragon? Okay, well she's not even in the zip code, so they probably are. But we gotta just push this in and back, I guess. Okay, they just decided not to do it, I guess. Oh, I could have maybe grabbed him. It was close. If I did it immediately. I thought he would E and pull me over to Jinx, though. I don't know if he was in range. How is he so healed up? I guess they just got honey fruit plants. They both, they're cheap flash for sure. So close to flash W in her. But, we gotta push one more, I think. Alright, well, at least we got a better back. We're doing Warmogs. That's what it says, man. That's the highest win rate, highest pick rate. Well, let me do this and boots.
I will show them what was lost in the ruination.
Inflated win rate. Well, nevertheless, against all other items with Maokai himself, it's most picked and highest win rate. How's okay? We're doing pretty well. Who's fed? Teemo? That's alright. Yeah, I think we should probably just buy something. Damn it. Rakan rolling up.
I will end this misuse of magic.
Didn't tank the ult. Yeah, he should have. It's just like turbo disrespect too to get Ionians against Maokai. Because then you're not even going to be able to tank it. Like, you gotta have mercs. Damn. Got his flash, everything. That's pretty sweet. No.
Reached for the sky.
Shit. Oh my god. She's really fucking doing the dragon right now? Just imagine if she rotated, like... Oh my god. Or if Malzahar just pressed R. Cannot believe dude did dragon instead of rotating for a triple. And then doing dragon. Like, dragon really is, like, the biggest bait in the game. Like, yes, it's cool, but, like, if you get kills bottom first, then you can also do dragon. Like, you get the kills first, then you do the dragon. We had a pink ward. All the dog had to do was just be right here in this wraparound. We saw Zed coming for, like, 10 seconds before he showed up. This Ares playing pretty well. It feels like she should have more kills, but they just, like, we keep getting sums. And not converting. So we just don't quite have the damage yet. We are up in CS, though. Zed and Hecarim could be missing. No. I don't... I do need to be keeping a, seed in that tower, though, just to slow down attackers. Oh, no, they are nerfing Maokai a little bit next patch. I think it's seeds. Alright.
An ally has been slain.
Nice.
Slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain.
Nice. Alright, yeah, this area's rocking. It's like plates are a bait too, but I think most people have figured out the plate thing. I think it's still supposed to be Solstice Slay. You hit your ult, lets you speed up and go get him. Rakan is so useless. Well, of course I'm going to disagree with that, but this is a good matchup into Rakan, which is why I played it. A lot of CC, shuts down a lot of movement. did that not hit him? Oh my god.
Ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
He was very close to being able to get out of that. I hate that I got it, but Mouse just doesn't have a lot of damage yet. I'm not sure the cooldown on Zed's W either. Like, I feel like it was close enough where I just had to just do all my damage. How did Rakan get out of that? Did my R just not hit him? Or I guess it's just not a lot of damage early on or something. Not much I could buy here. Did we get Dragon too? We did. Okay, nice. I'll take it. Why are we surrendering? Whoever's top lane, I don't understand why we're surrendering. Dude's mad that like no one peeled for him or something. It's like, dude, I'm killing the Zed, man. And like I ran Jinx and other dude away. Can we kill her? I don't know where Zed is. Okay. God. Holy shit, there's Zed again. Was that 1 for 2? We got Jinx's flash. Does he have ult? He does. Blast him. Oh my god. Well, it's a trade, I guess. He ignited. Pretty sure. I heard an ignite. Oh. So close. Oh, he is there. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is warded, what I'm sitting on. This is probably warded too. Oh, maybe not. Yeah. Fucking go! Like, what? Oh my god. Okay. Did she not have ult or something? Or like... Oh my god, do we not have any burn on? I guess, okay, Hourglass against Zed makes sense, but like... I guess Malignance does too. It feels like Leandri's... Hopefully he's getting that next. But like, no burn on Malzahar feels kind of weird. Zeri does some magic. I think I'll get Mask next. What's up, Faded? Good to see you, man. What are we on? Are they on Baron or Dragon? They're not on Baron. No, not without Jinx. Who? Oh, top lane? Okay. And we got our cleanse and our flash. Where is he? In this bush, probably. Alright. Guess he just stopped in a random place. Oh god, he's got the super annoying build too. I guess I've got Warmogs though, so whatever. Warmogs is nice. To like never have to worry about. Oh, did you? Oh, that's cool, man. You're in Ohio, right? Huh. He's got Edge of Night. Control. That's a lot less damage, though, than other options he could have. Oh my god, really? Malzahar still has ult after all that? What? Fucking Zed is still up. What? Ha! Nice. Well, I guess that was a trade there. And they lost. They're losing a lot of CS. They might actually lose this tower. Okay, that was not bad considering the situation. And Gragas is pretty tanky here. Nice. Well, we don't get local gold for that, so that's annoying. But I mean, I could actually just eat it, whatever. Like, I'm just gonna heal it back with Warmogs anyways. I mean, I guess I get gold for killing it, but yeah, I can just walk through all the mushrooms. As long as no one else is close by. Buff up his like damage, total damage dealt stat, so he feels it's a good champ a little bit more. Who do we go kill? Yeah, I need to play around Zeri, probably. A bunch of people are over there.
An ally has been slain.
Are they really getting out of this? Nah, we gotta get over the wall and kill him, I think. Okay, he's just gonna get it. Sneaky, sneaky. Maokai's pretty sweet, man. Like, even after all the nerfs. He is kind of susceptible in some lanes, but... I guess I can just back. And just the amount of vision with the seeds, even though they nerf the damage a lot, just... the vision and the slow is still like a really, really good tool. Ditched the kids with grandma for a few days and went to Universal Studios for Halloween Horror Nights. That's awesome. Yeah, fuck those kids. We're going to Disney, baby. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, in West Virginia. I've probably asked you that at least a dozen times on the channel. I always forget. I'm sorry. My memory's horrible. What did they get? The tier 1 finally. Alright, yeah, we probably don't want to do anything without Zeri. I can't go deal with that. We need to group up or do something. I don't know. We're not down anybody. It's not a CC, it's a debuff. I guess it cleanses the slow off the Rylai's, but it does not cleanse Malzahar's E damage. Hecarim's up. Yeah, we probably better just bail. He's gonna get you, man. Oh my god, the lack of damage on the Malzahar. Guess he did get the heck run, but I ended up dying for it too. I mean, that was cute what he was trying to do, but just leave, man. Like, even if we kill him, we're not going to get anything. Like, everyone else is spawning in like 3 seconds. I mean, technically they're not getting anything either, but they did get several kills, which is obviously not ideal. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I should have just got Knight's Vow instead of getting this Abyssal Mask. That is a spoiler alert. No, I don't care. I mean, I am going to watch the replay of the game, but West Virginia has no decent airports. Okay, I mean, a 3-hour drive to an airport, I mean, it feels like a lot to me, but there isn't a great one where I live. There's a very small one that doesn't have a lot of direct flights, but it can at least get you started. You just have to do, you know, an extra layover or two, usually, if you want a good price. But yeah, nothing like that. Nothing like 3 hours just to get started. What the fuck? What is she thinking? I'll just walk into it. I'll pad those Teemo stats. Let's go. Warmogs is an item. Shit. Really, guys? Why can't we just group? Or actually, yeah, right here. I didn't think about that. Just do Baron. Shit, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this fast enough. Malzahar's fucking around. Let's just kill and turn him. Or just turn and kill him. Never mind. Let's get out. Alright, let's back it up. Nice, that's actually a really sweet pickup. Zeri's got to be on 5 or 6 items. No, it's all good, Delby. I'm mostly kidding. I would watch it. I would watch the replay anyways. But it is nice, I guess, to wait at least a day or something. Or at least to say, does anybody mind if I spoil this? I mean, it's such a small chat. There's like 10 people in here anyways. It's probably not a huge deal. We're 1-3-1 right now, so I do not want to, like, hard engage into this stuff. Oh my god, really? Alright, who are we protecting? The dog, probably? This Rakan is having a hard time. This game. I can just walk over the Teemo shrooms, like, I don't even care. Love it. for the quad. Does he die? No? Alright. Ha! Now he does, to Zed. But can we get this inhibitor here, or... He's dead, I think. Where the fuck? Oh my god, am I gonna get outplayed? How? Where did he go? This motherfucker, I swear to god. How did he get that back already? How did he get the... What is it, like a 10-second cooldown? God. I was like silenced or something forever. I couldn't press my R fast enough. Maokai, let's go. Dude, Teemo's gonna have like 80,000 damage, probably just from like me walking over the shrooms or something. Rakan champ is terrible. Put some circus music on. I mean, I'm like 0 AP Maokai, just autoing him. The minions, he was like coming at me through those baroned up minions. Those did like 70% of his health. I don't know how I lost vision of him when he flashed. Because he had already used his flash. Well, he did 55,000. The Zed actually did a lot, but the Zed was actually like really killing people. Oh my god, dude. Jinx did like 0, man. I did almost as much damage as Jinx. Well, not quite, but 20,000's not bad also for just a tank. With Rakan, I'm usually at like 10 to 15. This is kind of a long game though. But Maokai just does a lot of like incidental damage just with the seeds too. Yeah, I'm digging Maokai. He's pretty good. Obviously, like, his engage is not quite as crisp, and he doesn't have, like, the shielding, but, man, like, that ultimate in a team fight with a really good vision, if you can just make it through the laning phase, pretty solid. He doesn't get played in support as much in pro. It's probably just because he's a better jungler. But, yeah, definitely pretty good. He is. I mean, he's getting nerfed. What are they doing to him next patch? Okay, the E cooldown. So the seeds. are like a little bit, 2 more seconds. That's probably fine. The duration of the seeds scales a little bit less. I mean, even just 30 seconds, even if there was no scaling, like 30 seconds on those seeds is really good. I feel like, I mean, that's basically like a free ward that you can constantly have up, right? Because the cooldown is still low and the mana cost is still pretty low. Yeah, even on like Pro Maokai, I think he's mostly tank. He might start off with Leandries or something, but anyways, I don't know. He still seems pretty good. These are a lot of changes. I swear I am gonna do a patch notes and a tier list. Maybe I'll do it early. Maybe I can do it tomorrow if I get a little bit of time between conferences. But this is going to shake up the meta quite a bit. It's kind of hard to predict everything that's going to happen. But of course they want Ari to be part of the meta so you can show off the $500 skin. That's no surprise. So they're making her E. I don't remember what the E is. Is that her charm? Or is that the Foxfire? If it's the charm, that's not that big of a deal, probably. But the Foxfire is pretty spammable, the little blue fire things. I think it's the charm. Okay. So it's not a huge buff. But it's okay. I think, most of what's just keeping her, like, not played is just the meta itself, where you've got the AP jungler plus AD mid. I think she's still probably, like, an okay mid laner as far as, like, AP goes. It's just the meta. Azir, that's a massive nerf on Azir, and he's not even, like, doing that well in Pro. It's, like, okay, but 25 off his ult early and 125 at max rank. Man, Jason's not going to be happy about that. And 15% off the scaling. That's crazy. I would think you would want more stuff like Azir, right? Like, you want more mages. I guess he's kind of like an ADC that's a mage, but figure you would want more mages. And Corky Q spam is... I think he'll probably still be pretty good. Like, yes, that is what he's maxing now, but I think late game he doesn't need he doesn't need that as much. It's rockets and autos. I don't know. I think Azir is a fun champ to watch. Like, those really big, insects or whatever they call it. Those really big ults are always kind of fun if they get the angle. There's counterplay to it, but it is cool when it happens. I don't know. I think Azir is just kind of a staple of Worlds. I think he's cool to watch. It's like Lee Sin. You kind of wish you see him at least a little bit. Ivern, E shield down a little bit is probably fair. The slow down a little bit is probably okay. I mean, he shuffles. I mean, he does poke and, like, do some damage. Like, he can trade early. But, yeah, I mean, he's sustained damage. He's a sustained damage mage that also does, like, the ultimate for engage, potentially, or disengage. So, I don't know. I think that's relatively unique. There aren't that many sustained damage mages. You got, like, Rise. You have a few, but they've been off meta for a really long time. Cassiopeia, I guess. Cassio's fun. I personally don't want her in the meta because she's very good against Rakan and most diving champs. But, Leona, -4 armor. That's probably okay. She's still pretty tanky with her W. I didn't realize it was 47. I thought the big tanks were all 44. Like the Alistar, Braum, that type of stuff. Lilia... down a little bit. That's probably fair. Lissandra is kind of a head scratcher. I've not been seeing her played that much. Maokai. Yeah, we just looked at that one. That's fine. Misfortune 2AD is probably fine. She doesn't get Sheen items. Like, it does matter on her, but not as much as, like, Trinity Force users. Nasus down a little bit. I mean, it is kind of goofy. They're nerfing Nasus when he's never in the meta, but honestly, he's not that much fun of a champ to watch. He's okay, but he's pretty simplistic. Rel, the movement speed thing, she does give a lot of movement speed to people. Inadvertent, just like very good helper engage. I haven't seen the new Linkin Park vocalist. I'll have to check that out. Didn't they have two? Or I know they had the one guy that had like the dyed blonde hair, usually was like their main guy, but then they had like the Asian guy that came in sometimes. Oh, are they singing at Worlds? Or maybe? That'd be interesting. Rel will probably still be good. Rumble, that's a lot of nerfs. Smolder, they're taking the AP ratio off and tapping it. That's probably fair. Leontre's on Smolder just feels kind of wrong. She's already able to get Shojin. Like, I think 80 carries that can build like too many defensive items, too much HP and stuff like that probably need to be shut down a little bit. Mike Shinoda unalived himself. Okay. I haven't really been following too closely. Which one was Chester? Was that so the white guy with the blonde hair was Mike, and Chester's the Asian guy? That's always a shame, man. The unaliving, man. I just remember Robin Williams was like the craziest one to me. It just seemed like this super friendly, nice, like comedian guy, but you know, he just always played these goofy roles in movies, and it's just kind of like out of nowhere. It's like, yo. And he's gone. Ziggs. Oh, there's her other Zeri nerfs too. Okay, so she's getting tapped down a little bit. She'll probably still be alright. Ziggs, like, turbo nerfs to the tower taking. But he's still got his wave clear. He still has, you know, team fight contributions. His tower taking is still, like, pretty good. Oh, he was sick. Did he have a terminal thing? I didn't really know. I mean, I guess I could kind of understand it. I don't know. I've never been in that situation. But if you're terminal and it's going to be, like, a lot of suffering and you don't have that long anyways, like... Again, I'm not sure what my decision would be in that situation, but... You know, that's... But, I mean, really anyone who does that, like, who knows their situation, obviously, they're not having a great time. But, okay, Ludens, they are buffing a lot of the AP items, a little bit. They're, like, nudging them, which is cool. I still don't know if it's going to be enough to move the needle. Fleet nerf, barely. It's probably still okay. They really, really don't want lane swaps. We'll see if this is enough. I think people don't even mind if they lose plates or they're behind on towers. I think they should have made plates worth a little bit more. So that, like, losing the plates is a bit more of a big deal. But just to swap out of a bad matchup, even if you go down a little bit of gold, just so that your bot lane can farm, just seems to be worth it for a lot of people. Especially if, like, you've got better dive or just better macro. Bloodthirster getting nerfed a little bit. That's probably okay. And then Shield Bow getting nerfed a ton. That seems really odd. Like, who builds Shield Bow other than Zeri? I don't know. But, anyways. Okay, well, I got to get out of here. I got to get up, do some conferences in the morning. But thank y'all very much for tuning in. Got a couple of non-Rakan games for all you non-Rakan enjoyers out there, so that's good. We might see Maokai a little bit more. Maokai felt pretty good. And that, you know, that's a really good call from Butter as to what to play into Poppy, because she doesn't affect his engage, which is really nice. Like, he doesn't... I don't know, like, his engage is pretty good, especially if he has flash. I was going to say he doesn't have, like, that same kind of, like, you know, snap backline access as Rakan, but he kind of does. Like his problem is he's just a little bit less safe. But if you have seeds over the chokes, like it's pretty hard to gank him though. So I don't know. Maybe we'll check him out a little bit more. It's got Butter's favorite item, Warmogs. So that's always cool. But anyways, okay. Well, that's it. Thank y'all very much. Have a good day, and I should be back tomorrow. I do have to travel early on Saturday, but I should be able to get on tomorrow. So, anyways, that's it. Thanks. Have a good day, and I'll see y'all next time.